the fall foliage is so pretty. In the last week, things have really been more vibrant and just the colors have changed so much. It's been so nice. So I am on my way to the library. I'm gonna drop something off, a book that I've been trying to read for like 2 months now and I just can't get through it, so it's gonna go back. I wish I was better about reading, but I'm just not. And so I'm going to Bath & Body Works to look at their new winter stuff. I got some coupons in the mail. And like one's a free item and then one is a 10 off of 30, plus I have a gift card that I have no idea when I got it, but I cleaned out my wallet the other day and it was in there and I was like, I need to use that. So that's exciting. I'm gonna get some pocket bags probably, and I don't know what free item, who knows. Look how pretty it is. Oh my goodness. It's really cold. It's only 45 degrees. I'm not feeling that, but the colors are just, I'm living for it. But anyway, so that's kind of my plan. I'm going to have to go to Aldi today, film a couple of videos. I want to film a few more, and I also want to go to church tonight. So I have been to literally the same church my entire life. I went from preschool to 8th grade in a private Lutheran school, and so that's just been my church. It was my church for that whole time, and then afterwards that's the church I've gone to. So it's just been so routine to me, and I've been trying to go to church a lot more lately. I've been trying to be more active about my faith and just really make that a part of my life again. I felt like when I graduated from 8th grade, I was just kind of done because it is so in your face, and which is good, but as a kid I was just kind of over it, you know. But as an adult I really want to get back to that. But I just find that my church it's very contemporary. It is very old in the congregation. It has a lot of singing, a lot of hymns and stuff like that. And I just think I would fit better someplace else. So there's a church right down the street from me, and I'm gonna try it tonight. They have a 5 o'clock service, and it's more of like a modern service, and it has like their logo is come as you are, which is like you don't have to dress up, you don't have to look a certain way. Pause, let me drop this book off. Okay, you don't have to dress up, you don't have to look a certain way. It's just the fact that you're there, and I really love that. I love the fact that, you know, you don't have to dress up to go to church. The fact that you're there is something. And so just from what I've seen about it, like I said, I've never been there. It just seems like something that might be a better fit for me. And so I just want to give it a try. And honestly, doing things like that is really hard for me because I'm such a person of habit and routine. And I have a really hard time changing things. Like I'm comfortable in my church, but comfortable isn't going to necessarily help me grow in my faith or even push me as a person. And doing things like this, even if it seems silly to some of you guys, pushes me to get out of my comfort zone and try something new. I mean, I don't know anybody there. I don't know where do you sit? Where do you park? How does everything work? Like, I don't know any of that. And so this, I think, will really push me out of my comfort zone and hopefully just find a better fit for me church-wise in general. So I'm going to give that a try. If you're interested, you know, I'll let you know how that goes. I know not all of you are religious, and that's fine, but it is a part of my life, so I'm going to talk about it. Anyway, so I just dropped my library book off. I'm going to go to the mall, and I will check back in with you guys later. So it is November 15th, and this is what is in my backyard. I have a literal snow day today. We don't have to go to work today. It is a snow day. Isn't this crazy? There's still orange leaves on the tree. This is actually the second snowfall of the year already, and I am just, I'm not having it. And it's actually, I don't think you can see it, but it is snowing as we speak. So I am going to have a lazy snow day, I guess. But this is crazy that we hadn't even had like enough leaves on the ground to rake, our leaves, and now it's covered in snow. So whatever leaves we had are buried underneath there. I'll have to try to rake and clean it all up when the snow melts. But yeah, that's what is going on at my house today.
The text me.
Are you done? Who is that puppy? Come here. Come here. Oh, you're done? Can I have more kisses? Come in more? What you going on? No. Oh, Mr. Bojangles. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Ow! That hurt. That hurt. You can't bite my earlobe. You can't bite my earlobe. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Say hi. Oh, I'm busy looking for my mama. So I'm on my way to Starbucks. It is, what is today? Today is November 17th. It is about 3:30. I just got back from my mom's house, or I'm leaving my mom's house. I was watching her dog for a while she did some Christmas shopping, and I have really been wanting to try the toasted white chocolate mocha, and so that is what I'm going to go get. So it is not like a good calorie drink, but I'm just gonna fit it into my diet, and that's where I feel like this diet has been really great, because I have had pretty much anything I wanted and I've just fit it into my day. So I'm gonna make it fit into my day. But I just had kind of a scary situation with the dog, and I just wanted to tell you guys about it. It's probably nothing crazy, and it really isn't, but I have always been the type of person that I love animals. I love dogs, and it really doesn't matter what type of dog it is. It could be the smallest dog, the biggest dog, the nicest looking dog, the scariest looking dog. I will go up to it. I think that they don't have bad intentions. You know, I just think really highly of dogs, and that dogs are sweet and blah, 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 and I just want to love on them and stuff. Well, I was just leaving my mom's house, and I was walking down her driveway, and up the driveway was this pretty big, mutt-looking dog, all black, and he had a collar on, and he had his tail tucked between his legs, and he was running up my mom's court. And so I was like, oh, this poor dog, got out of the house or got out of the yard or whatever. And so I was talking to it, hey, buddy, where's your home at? And trying to get it to come to me, kind of, so I could look at the collar and see if it was just, right in that area. I could take it back to its house. Well, the dog's tail was tucked, and its hair was up on its back, so I knew it was scared. So I was walking towards my car as this dog was running up the court, so I was behind it, but I wasn't right on top of the dog. I was walking, towards it, but it was also running, and I was trying not to get too close to it. I was trying to get into my car. Well, all of a sudden the dog stopped in the middle of my mom's court and turned around and looked at me, and I just stopped moving, because I was like, well, maybe this dog is not as nice as I think it is. And the dog, I noticed then, had drool and foam all over its mouth, dripping down, and then it started growling and barking, and I was actually really scared. I was like, oh my gosh, this is not a nice dog. And he, maybe it, got bit by something that had rabies or whatever, I don't know. And then so I was really scared, because I was standing just in the middle of this court with this big dog growling and barking at me that is, you know, foaming at the mouth. And I just stopped. I didn't say anything. I just stood there. I didn't make any movements toward it, and then it ran off. But my mom was inside, and she saw all this, and her dog was going absolutely nuts inside. Like, I don't know. I would think that it probably was just scared, and so it was just barking and stuff at me. But I hope that I'm glad I was able. It ran away, and then I was able to get into my car safe and everything, because that was actually really scary. I always have just such good thoughts about dogs and stuff. I never think that, like, if one was running at me or whatever, that I'm scared really at all. I'm just, I think I always give people and animals and stuff, I feel like, the benefit of the doubt. I always had the thought that they really have good intentions, and maybe this dog was just scared, and maybe this dog didn't have good intentions, but it did run away. But that was just kind of weird, and a little bit nerve-wracking. But I'm on my way to Starbucks right now. I'm really excited to try the toasted white chocolate mocha, and I'm going to get it with almond milk. That saves the calories a little bit. But yeah, that's all I've got going on. I'm just having like a really chill day. I was like taking a nap at my mom's house on the couch with the dog. We went to the park and walked and stuff, and then tomorrow I'm actually having my first like Thanksgiving of the season, which is fine with me that it's getting split up from the day and everything, because I don't need to have a bunch of Thanksgivings at one time. So okay, so I will check back in with you guys at Starbucks.
Welcome to Starbucks.
Hi, can I get a grande toasted white chocolate mocha with almond milk, please?
Is that all for you?
Yes.
Do you want whipped cream?
Yes, please.
All right, that'll be $5.99.
$5.99. Oh my god. Starbucks is gonna have to make me take another loan out or something, because not that I spent a lot of money here. That was a stupid thing to say. I just meant it's so expensive for coffee. But you know what? I could use a little pick-me-up, and I don't have Starbucks very often. I haven't had Starbucks since the last time I vlogged it. So what has that been? At least a month. Maybe more.
$8.31.
That's not me.
Oh.
I have the
Yeah, the car in
toasted.
front of you actually just paid for you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So the car in front of me just paid for me. Oh, I thought that was so super nice. I wish I would have kept that going, but the car in front of me was like way more expensive, or behind me was way more expensive. So here it is in all its glory. It to cool down a little bit, and then I can take a drink of it. But honestly, it doesn't even feel like it's very hot. It's pretty good. I am on my way to run a few errands. I have to take some stuff back to the library, and I wanted to go to Marshall's. So today is Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. I can't even tell you what the date is, like the 24th or so. I am like trying to figure out something to give my brother's girlfriend for Christmas. So she's coming to Christmas this year, and I know her, you know, I've met her many a times, but I don't know her well enough to like pick out presents for her and stuff. And so I was asking him like what type of things does she like, and he told me like jewelry and red wine and Starbucks and Bath and Body Works stuff. And I was like, well, I wonder if I should just make like a little basket. I think that would be really cute. I could fill it with Bath and Body Works, like body care, maybe like some Starbucks stuff, a bottle of wine, or you know, something like that. And so I think that's a really cute idea. So I'm on my way to Marshall's. I figure that they would have the best basket selection, and that I could fill it with like fuzzy socks and like different things. So that's kind of the vision I have in my head. I don't really know how it's gonna go, but that's my thought. So I'm gonna go to Marshall's, and see what I can accomplish as far as one, getting a basket, and two, maybe getting some things to put in the basket. So that is what I am doing. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. And then, like I said, I just have to drop some stuff off. I hate when you wave at somebody to go and then they don't go. Anyway, yeah, I just have to drop some stuff off at the library, and then I am going to go there. And I haven't been to Marshall's in a really long time because I don't need anything, but I might just kind of peek around in the beauty section just to see you know, what they have. But that is my plan. I hope you guys had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I had a really good Thanksgiving myself. It was really nice. I was off, you know, Thursday and Friday from work, so I have a long weekend. And so yeah, it's nice to have a break. But I'm trying to get like Christmas shopping done. Yesterday I like cleaned my whole house and just did like a bunch of stuff on my to-do list, and then proceeded to watch a lot of Friends on Netflix, and it was fantastic because not only did I get a lot of stuff done, but I got a lot of binge watching done. So that's really all that's going on. Nothing too crazy is happening. So I am going to go run my couple errands, and I will catch up with you guys at Marshall's. You what I ended up making for her. I'm actually really impressed with myself, and I'm super excited. So I saw this basket. I'm sorry that I didn't take a bunch of footage. There were so many people in there, so it was just kind of difficult. But I saw this cute like velvety basket with a little snowflake, and if I remember right, their apartment is decorated in gray. So I thought that would be perfect. So I have some Ghirardelli peppermint bark squares. She posted a picture on Instagram of her drinking a peppermint mocha, so I know she likes the chocolate and peppermint, so I thought that would be good. I have a 3-pack of some like fuzzy socks. I have one of those gel eye masks that you can like freeze or heat up and put on your eye. She likes wine, and so I saw this. I thought this was super cute. It's like a little glass wine storage thing, I guess, if you're trying to, I don't know, keep half of a bottle or something of wine, you can stick it in there. I got her a $15 gift card to Starbucks, a bottle of Merlot, and then I threw in some Bath & Body Works stuff. So I have the creamy body wash in Japanese cherry blossom, a amber and argan body oil. I really don't know what scent she likes, so I kind of just threw some random stuff in here. A shower gel in Twilight Woods, and then I got a hand cream here down at the bottom. So I am super impressed with how it turned out. I think it is adorable, and I really hope that she likes it. Obviously, I can't wrap it, so right when she comes in, she's going to see it, but I was really impressed. And so I decided to do the same thing for my mom. So let me show you what I did for my mom. Hers is on a more extravagant basket, but I'll show you that as well. Okay, so this is my mom's. So a much more extravagant basket, but my initial gift was this ice bucket, and I just didn't know how to like wrap it or anything. And so when I came up with the idea for my brother's girlfriend, I thought I would do the same thing for my mom. So we recently had an event where she needed some sort of like ice bucket, and the only one she has is one that is on like a stand, and you set it outside like on the deck, not one that you could like put on the table and chill drinks in. And so my mom is super hard to shop for. And so when she mentioned that, I was like, perfect. So I went to Bed Bath & Beyond, and that's what I picked up. So it's just this really cute metal ice bucket with these wood handles. I thought was really, really cute. And so I've been sitting here thinking like, okay, like how am I going to wrap this? What am I going to do? I have like a price limit for everybody for the most part, and I hadn't hit that yet. And so I thought like, okay, I need to get her something else. So what I have here is I put one of my old blankets down at the bottom. It's actually a really beautiful blanket. I haven't used it in years. So I put that down at the bottom, so either I can take that home with me or she can have that. And then I found this robe at Aldi for $10. And so I thought that was really cute. I have some different candies in here. Some sea salt cashews. She loves these from Aldi. These are the blue cheese stuffed olives. her favorite hairbrush from the Dollar Tree. I got her a loofah, some socks, some bath bombs, and then an eye mask as well from the Dollar Tree. So I thought, like, overall, I know some of the stuff is a little bit cheaper, but it kind of filled the basket and it made it look, you know, really cute. The only thing I don't really want to give her that blanket, so I might try to find like something else to stick in there to raise it up a little bit, but at the moment that's what it is. I'm really happy with it. I hope that she likes it. Like I said, it's going to be one of those things that it's not wrapped and I'm just going to have to bring it in and she's just going to see it, but I'm really impressed with my basket skills this year as far as Christmas. So I still have quite a bit of Christmas shopping to do, but I did so much of it yesterday and I feel good about that. But those are my two little baskets. I just wanted to show you.